At Spencer, Bill and Justin argued about what Bill had done to Wyatt, Liam, and Steffi. Justin shouted that Bill had set up Wyatt and duped him. Wyatt was outside the door and overheard the conversation. "Are you freaking kidding me? Is this true? Is it?" Wyatt shouted at his father. "Leave us, Justin," Bill ordered. Justin left, and Bill sat down and covered his eyes with his hand. "What is going on here?" Wyatt demanded. He was furious that his father had set him up. "Nothing is beneath you, is it?" Wyatt asked. He lamented that he had bought everything his father had fed him, and he had personally destroyed Liam's marriage to Steffi. "How could you do that to me?" "To them?" Wyatt asked. Bill started to claim he was meant to be with Steffi, and Hope was meant to be with Liam, but Wyatt shook his head. "There is no Steffi and you. Liam was going back to his wife and his family," Wyatt reminded his father. Wyatt added that Steffi continued to tell everyone that sleeping with Bill would be the greatest regret of her life. Wyatt insisted that Bill's spiel about Spencer blood above all else was a lie. "You conned me to steal my brother's pregnant wife. You are sick!" Wyatt screamed. "Are you finished?" Bill asked. He advised Wyatt that Liam was happy. He added that Liam had moved into the cabin on the Forrester property to be closer to Hope. All that had happened before Liam had made a decision to forgive Steffi. Bill maintained that Hope and Liam loved each other and wanted to be together. Wyatt warned his father to back off because he treated everyone like they belonged on his spreadsheet. Wyatt trailed at Bill that he was hurting his granddaughter. Bill scoffed and said the family would raise her together. Bill insisted that Steffi would realize her feelings for him once Liam and Hope were together. Wyatt disagreed and said that Liam, Hope, and Steffi would hate Bill and want nothing to do with him once they found out what Bill had done. Bill warned Wyatt not to tell anyone what had happened. "You will not interfere, and shut up," Bill demanded. He warned Wyatt to remain loyal to him or lose everything. Wyatt scoffed. "Why would I believe anything coming out of your mouth?" Wyatt asked. Wyatt chastised his dad for hurting Steffi's unborn daughter. Bill started to advise Wyatt about being his heir apparent, and Wyatt refused to listen. He refused to be loyal and headed for the door, but Bill grabbed his arm and warned that Wyatt would not tell Steffi or Liam. At Forrester, Rick, Maya, Thorne, and the new intern celebrated Hope's engagement. The intern asked if Hope had fallen head over heels and been in love at first sight with Liam. Rick laughed and said that everybody falls in love with my kid sister at first sight. Liam entered and said he was happy to share in the celebration. Rick poured champagne for everyone, and they toasted to Hope's happiness. Rick called his future brother-in-law a very lucky man. They all toasted. "I don't know what on earth I did to deserve you, but I am so grateful," Liam said. He added that Hope had saved him after all that had happened. He was glad they could put the past behind them. Later, Hope and Liam were alone and discussed wedding plans. Liam said he'd asked Wyatt to be his best man, and Hope said her mother had offered the house for the wedding and was already planning the ceremony for right away. Liam and Hope embraced and agreed they couldn't believe how their lives had changed and that they were finally creating a lasting future together. Hope promised to always support Liam. Liam said Hope was the most trustworthy woman in the world. They kissed. Hope was sorry that Liam had been hurt, but Liam was thankful that Hope is back in his life and brought love, peace, and stability to his life. At Steffi's, Taylor was shocked that Liam had filed the annulment papers and was engaged to Hope. "I saw the ring," Steffi said. "Oh, honey, I am so sorry," Taylor said. She wondered how Liam could do such a thing to Steffi and the baby. "I just don't understand," Taylor said. She remembered seeing all the flowers that Liam had sent. Steffi explained that somehow someone was working against her to make Liam believe that Steffi was still involved with Bill. Taylor asked what had happened that would give Liam that idea. Steffi explained that she had been at Spencer to sign papers for the house, and Bill had initiated a brief hug, which had meant nothing. She was frantic that Liam had decided to marry Hope right away. Steffi explained that she had seen Hope wearing Brooke's wedding gown. "Brooke is the one pushing this wedding," Taylor said. She said that Brooke knew that Liam would change his mind again and was trying to rush the wedding. Taylor claimed the wedding wouldn't happen. "It's not going to happen if I have anything to say about it," she said. At Brooke's house, she met with the wedding planner, who said there would be no problems, but getting the flowers Brooke wanted would take few weeks. Brooke said that was unacceptable because they wanted the wedding to happen in days. Brooke explained that Hope was marrying Liam Spencer, and it would be happening soon. The wedding planner noted that Liam was already married to Steffi Forrester, and she wondered what had happened. The planner stopped and said it was none of her business, and it would all be confidential. Brooke thanked her and said the wedding would take place at the house and would be just family and friends. The planner promised to take care of everything and left. Later, Taylor entered. "I assume you know why I'm here," Taylor said. She and Brooke sparred about their daughters denying one another happiness. Brooke warned Taylor not to interfere and reminded her that Steffi had destroyed her own marriage by sleeping with Bill. Brooke insisted that Steffi couldn't blame Hope for that. Taylor explained that she'd seen all the cards and flowers that Liam had sent when he'd wanted to get back together with Steffi. She wondered why Liam had changed his mind. Brooke didn't know what had changed Liam's mind, but she knew that Liam had filed annulment papers. "Is this really what you want?" Taylor asked. She wondered how Brooke could want Hope to marry Liam on the rebound. Brooke agreed it's messy, but she reminded Taylor that Hope and Liam had been in love for a long time. "Steffi brought this on herself," Brooke said.